Um, Now I'm gonna start somewhere. Well, you see, I want to start at the Oxy battle right away, but I'm gonna kind of start just a couple of months back, so you know how it got set up, and how when King of the Dot first found out I was gonna do a Smack event. You know what I'm saying? Because we were already having a problem, problems for a long time, and it wasn't just that. Actually, it had nothing to do with that. Our problems were they weren't even serious. We were actually good. I just wanted to do a Smack battle, and I want to build the West Coast. And they know exactly how adamant I've been about it. For the past 3 years, I've been fighting with them about having big West Coast events, about them taking budgets from us and building Toronto with it, and crazy shit like that, which I'll get into in other parts where they steal money from our events out here and they use it to fund their stupid fucking gay-ass Toronto events. When the biggest thing for me, everybody knows, what it was building our home back, because we fucking lost our shit. And it happened ever since Grind Time fell apart and we started going to Canada to build their shit. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted to battle on Smack and start continuing to build the West Coast, I get wind that they're all talking shit about me. And Organic pretty much gets ballsy with me and says I'm a snake and all this weird shit because I want to do a fucking URL battle. And I'm just exercising different parts of the culture because all that shit's part of the culture. I'm not going to alienate anything. In their mind, it's a competition thing and they take everything personal. It's not even a fucking business. Everything they do is to compete with Smack. And for me, like, I'm competing with the battlers. I'm not competing with the fucking company. You know what I'm saying? And here's the reality of this situation. When the Rock shit got set up, they had a lot of fucking bullshit going on. And pretty much they were fucking flipping out that I was going over there. Then they try to act like it was okay. So in the meantime, me and Oxy were going to battle. We started talking, we wanted to battle around that time. And when we first decided to do it, we were going to do it on King of the Dot. So me and Oxy talked about, all the shit that we wanted to do. And he said, fine. And he hit up King of the Dot. They ignored him for 3 months. Oxy couldn't get a hold of them, and they were too busy setting up gay-ass fucking Toronto shit and other shit, and they're doing all their bullshit. And in the middle of all that happening, Oxy hits me back up, and we decide to set up the battle ourselves. So we start preparing ourselves, setting up. I get a venue. We start talking to a guy. We got an investor. I'm getting paid about like $15,000 for it. I'm just going to put out numbers. I don't even give a fuck. I'm getting 15 racks to battle him just off top. Besides, like, I was going to get, other shit. Like, that was just an upfront thing. And Oxy was going to get paid money, too. I don't know exactly how much he was going to get, but he was going to get a big amount. All this is happening, and Organic and all of them, they're flipping out about shit. Organic is telling me he wants to fucking quit battle rap at one point, and they're all fucking crying about shit all the fucking time. I don't want to lose fucking track because there's so much fucking shit, man. So while this is fucking happening, Organic fucking finally responds to Oxy after we're already like, got the ball rolling and shit, and we got our date was being locked in for October, the same time they had an event. So out of nowhere, Organic hits me up and tells me, yo, Oxy wants to do this shit at World Dom. He wants to battle you at World Dom. That's what Organic tells me. In the beginning, he was trying to make it happen in Toronto, of course, 100%. I'm tripping at first when he tells me that because me and Oxy are planning it alone. So I was like, what? Like, for a split second, I thought Oxy just flipped the script on me. So I hit him up. And pretty much it turned out that Organic finally decided to respond to him. And he's trying to pitch it at me like he's already like locked in. Like, Organic doesn't know me and him are talking. So, like, all this is happening. He hits me back up. I'm about to go to Smack. I got a multiple contract deal with them on the table. These motherfuckers are crying about all this shit. I'm starting to feel bad, and I started thinking like, damn, this is also going to be a lot for me to fucking take on my plate. Like, if I'm going to run this event and be battling him and Tay-Rock, like, because I was planning on making them both happen back to back. It was always my fucking plan. The Smack shit was like, we seen that coming a while before the fucking public found out. So I decided, I'm like, yo, I should just do it on fucking King of the Dots. World domination too. It's also a fucking world dom thing. It's almost like a fucking, it goes with the, and, you know, Oxy's like, yo, fuck it, let's, I guess we'll do it on King of the Dot. So we finally like agree to just do it and give it to them. So keep in mind, the battle's already fucking locked in. As soon as I call them, I immediately tell them, well, listen, we already got some shit going. So like, what are you offering? Like, what are you trying to do? I told them I was willing. You know, I knew that they didn't have money because we don't have money, man. We don't have a budget. We don't have a budget. So now, like, I'm willing to take a cut. And I tell these motherfuckers, listen, regardless of this being an Oxy battle, the amount of pay-per-view that I bring in and my YouTubes, how much they make over a period of time and how much they sell at the door and everything combined, I am easily worth 10 racks. Like, and I want that as my pay. It has to be my standard fucking payment. You give me $10,000 to fucking battle because you're making all this money off me and you're paying the undercard, because the undercard is not selling tickets like that. They're not the ones bringing in the tickets ever. Whenever I'm headlining, I'm bringing in most of the fucking ticket sales. So if they're making 20 G's or 30 G's, you got to figure that 75 to 80% of that is my money. It doesn't make sense to give me $2,000 and $3,000 to battle rap when I'm bringing in all the fucking traffic. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking snap. I'm trying to keep it cool. So, you know, I tell them, you know, I'm willing to do this because I'm thinking I got sponsors. I'll get sponsors. I got side sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get paid off them. I'm going to pull me some side sponsors and end up making like, you know, clearing maybe 20 racks and being fine off it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they tell me, oh, no. We really think you're worth the 10. But we just don't have money. So I get talked down, and keep in mind, this is 2 months in advance. So I have 2 months to prepare for a fucking battle down there. It's like 5 weeks or 6 weeks. It's not 2 months. But it's 2 months in the bill world, in bills. So I have to, so pretty much they grind me down, which was one of the most torturous days of my life, to $6,000 fucking dollars. And pretty much make me feel like that was more than enough. Like, nah, this we're not going to make money off this. We can't even fucking pay Oxy. We can't do none of this shit. So I'm going back and so they're using me as some kind of fucking mule, because this is why I'm really fucking mad, because I feel like Oxy deserves more money than all of us. They're using me as a mule to tell him, like, we don't got fucking bread. So I'm over there thinking that I'm telling him, like, listen, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? This is what it's going to fucking be. And from the kindness of his heart, he was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And he was down to do it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they were excited about that. They loved that. But here's the fucking part. As the battle is being set up, I got 5-6 weeks I have to survive off their deposit, which is $3,000. And I got to go hustle and make other money now, because I can't even prepare like that. I can't, because that doesn't even cover, that barely covers my rent. You know what I mean? My rent's $2,500. Just letting you guys know all my personal shit. That's without my car, without all my fucking retarded. So I'm their main guy. I'm struggling again, as it always is. You know what I'm saying? And they're preparing, gearing up to what's going to be their biggest fucking paycheck they've ever got in their life. So, you know, let's let's not sidetrack, because I just imagined me like splitting someone's head open and shit, and I just completely like lost track of where the fuck I was at. It's gonna happen a lot in this conversation, because you're dealing with like really flaring shit, and I shouldn't be doing this live, but you know, fuck it. So where were we? Where fucking were we, man? So all this is happening, and this is how much I have to to deal with. Now, keep in mind that I'm thinking at this time that, you know, I'm doing them a favor, and I'm literally, oh man, they're fucking struggling. They're always using against me. Oh, I live with my parents. Oh, I can't even do this. I don't know what business deals use negotiating skills like personal things, but those are used against me in our negotiations. Just so people know, whenever I negotiate a battle, I have personal things used against me from the other people. Like, oh man, I'm struggling, man. I can't pay this. I can't pay that, man. You gotta help me out. Oh, we're in debt. We lost money, so you gotta lose too, man. You know, the cannabis fucking battle. We lost money on it, bro, so you can't get paid for your battle. But, you know, for the next 8 years, we'll make a monthly payment off all your videos, and never even send you $100 at a time, or an installment, or some kind of attempt. You know what I'm saying? It's always that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to go off to the cannabis shit. We're staying on the oxy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking all this shit is, you know. So now, meanwhile, all this is happening. I'm looking for other sponsors, and I'm scrambling. And suddenly they're getting all the hugest sponsors. And you got to know that this was our battle. So me and Oxy would have directly got all the sponsors if we threw it. And now all these sponsors came to them first and told them, hey man, we got 50 racks. Hey man, we got 40 racks. You know, big ass fucking numbers. Don't let them fucking lie. So I'm done with the fucking lies. You know, I fucking listened to the bullshit from a long time, but me and Bingo Boom got in goddamn contact, and then it's, suck my dick. So, you know, I know how much the fucking money is. Suck my fucking dick. Real shit. I'll make you suck my dick. So, you know, all this is coming in, and I'm being told, you know, and I'm not notified about any of it. So as the battle starts coming close, I'm heated about mad shit. They know that they're fucking up because they're getting all this fucking money. And they come to me like, yo, we got you something, man. Last minute, after I've struggled this whole time. The last week, like 3, 4, 5 days before the battle. Oh, man, we got you. Oh, don't say we didn't look out for you. Like, in the craziest way possible. They try to send Avi Rex at me like a hero. And you got to know, they didn't even... First, before I was able to get my money, they extorted me for my fucking stats. Hold on. Extorted me for my stats, my analytics. Basically, Avi Rex tells me, yo, man, this company ain't gonna pay you till you give up the analytics of all your channels. And I'm telling him, what? First, he said, I need your Facebook password. I'm like, I don't use Facebook. I don't use that shit. So, well, you got to make me an administrator on your shit, or they ain't gonna pay you. So he's trying to convince me that they want all this shit. So bottom line is, this piece of dog shit tells me at one point, bro, I need your password. And he keeps on asking for this shit so much that he offers me, I swear to God on my granny life, rest in peace, $5,000 for my password. $5,000 for my password. I didn't agree to it. Pay the fucking battlers $5,000. I don't need the fucking $5,000 for my password. I need my fucking money for battling. So, you know, $5,000 for my password. Bottom line is, I end up not giving them my password no matter how much they offered, because I knew it was shady. But I fucked up because I screenshotted a bunch of my analytics to them and showed them what parts of the world my fans are. And I know this was so they could target them and sell them merch and bullshit King of the Dot shit that I don't get money out of. And they could lie as much as they want, but the dude was so adamant about my shit. Tells me the other company, okay, cool. What if that company wanted my shit? The fact he was willing to pay me $5,000 means he was playing with crazy money. Even if they wanted my analytics, the way he pressed me for my password, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So then it switches over to Bingo Boom wants you to wear. We got a company called Bingo Boom, and I'm trying to squeeze $4,000 out of them. I might be able to get that out of them, bro. You know, just know we looking out for you, bro, and don't ever think that because we already have beef. So this was the point of them making me look like, oh, you know, you fucked up, bro. Now we got a sponsor for you, and we're gonna get you the 10. It's so crazy that the sponsor was exactly $4,000. I even suspected it because I'm a fucking computer. You can't fuck with me like that. When they said $4,000, I was like 6 and 4. That's 10. Why is it such a perfect number? Nah, there's more money. But I was like, there's probably like a little bit more money. Let him have it. I ain't a greedy motherfucker.
They probably got 10 grand from Bingo Boom. You know what I mean? Like, they pocketed 6 on my ass and gave me 4. Cool. Y'all can have the 6. Y'all deserve it. You really don't. But then to come to find out that it was 40,000, and you telling me, oh man, we love you, bro. You're our homie, bro. You're the star of our company. Suck my fucking dick. I will never be the star of your shit. I created you. I came from Grind Time, a fucking place that I helped create, to come to your bullshit. We left Grind Time to come to you bitch ass niggas to give y'all some shit. So y'all could be relevant, because it was a Klan rally when we came there. It was only white nerds. There was no multicultural. There was nothing. I had to drag DNA's little gay ass over there so y'all could be accepted. And then Drake come watch a fucking battle in your own city because he didn't fuck with you till I got there. You mark ass motherfuckers. What did Drake tell Bishop when he met him when you had a gay ass staff member sitting next to him? Yo, King of the Dot, y'all some nerds and shit. Oh, Bishop, you fucking with them nerds. Because y'all took Bishop was the only motherfucker that had a street thing with you bitch ass motherfuckers. One of the only dudes who even was able to talk to people of color or people of a different ethnicity or any type of culture to give y'all some shit you can relate to. He was the guy. Y'all painted him as a fucking sucker too, and he really the only one out of you motherfuckers you could talk to. You know, King of the Dot, bunch of fucking cornball fucking clan rally members. Then Drake tell me, yo man, hey yo, it's my dream to come watch you live in a battle one day. I hit him and I tell him, yo, I'm coming to Toronto. Magically he appears for my DNA battle and leaves right after. Of course they put dirt on his name for that. Of course, because he didn't stay for the other gay shit, because why would he? He came to see the real thing, you know, which we'll get into later. Now let's go right back to the Oxy shit. Right back to the Oxy shit. So they getting all this fucking money. Now, we do the battle. I still, you know, yo, they're telling people in the front 100 to get in. My own people, they're selling, the tickets go to some crazy ass fucking number that I didn't even fucking know about, which was another thing that I didn't bring up. But, so the battle happens, and after the battle happens out of nowhere, they pressing me for a contract. No, wait, I think they pressed me the night before. Like, you need to sign this right now. I can't even read it or send it to nobody. It was like some shit that I had to fucking like really sit down and read. Nah, you gotta sign this. I was like, don't talk to me about this shit while I gotta fucking battle. You out of your fucking mind. They sent me some weird ass goofy white dude I ain't never seen in my life. So he was telling me, oh yeah, man, you gotta sign. I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We never signed shit. So then, you know, they pressing me for a signature after the battle, and now we get into the title of the goddamn Periscope. This, the title of the Periscope, was why we didn't get 20 million views, and y'all could confirm this with Oxy. The reason why we didn't get over 20 million views for the fucking video is because we got boycotted by tons of fucking bootleggers who took away millions of views, and they could actually prove the numbers. Oxy and them got the numbers. We lost like 10 million, and this is why. King of the Dot was holding the fucking video hostage, telling me Oxy didn't even know this was happening. They didn't need his signature because they knew he wasn't tripping. They came to me and told me, oh man, we need you to sign this or we ain't gonna release it. I'm like, when the fuck was there a goddamn, when was this, you know, I've done 20 fucking 2 battles for you. I've signed like 3 contracts. What the fuck you talking about? I'll read this and I'll get back to you. Nah, we holding the video hostage. Bitch ass motherfuckers started sending me message. J-Pro telling me, oh yeah, man, this is how much of marks they are. J-Pro telling me, hey man, you know, I ain't tripping, man. I just, you know, I would put it out, but Charles and Organic need the signature. Then Organic's bitch ass sending me messages. Hey man, it's just J-Pro and Charles that need the signature. Y'all some clowns. And look, he telling me, oh man, it's, we need it for tax returns, bro. You're fucking us on the tax return, bro. So then while all this is happening, I find out they're trying to sell the rights to a Russian station. Of course, they're trying to get me to sign off so they could get the money without no repercussions, which is a 5-digit big ass fucking number. It was like something around 50 grand. Who knows? It was a big ass number like that. I could get the exact number. All the fucking lock me out of this shit. I'm the main motherfucker that brought all this shit. I should have been good before everybody. This is what happened with the Cassidy shit. And I still cleared my 50 because Lush is a good person. Deep down inside, there's a real nigga inside of Lush. No matter what y'all think in your fucking life, inside Lush, all the druggy, fucked up pussy shit that he does, there's a real guy in there. You know, and that's why he'll always be my homie. And I'll smoke someone if they fuck with him. Real shit. Because he showed he fucked up more than anybody. But he didn't do it on purpose. He fucked up because he just does moronic shit. But then did everything he could to bring that back to where it was supposed to. Constantly came through and made it up. Where them motherfuckers said, you gotta swallow this and move on. So this is part of the first fucking rant out of 100 that are about to come. You know. And this is just to clear to you guys why we didn't get 20 million views, because the battle should have dropped 6-7 hours before it did, but they was pressing me to the point I told them I ain't doing it. And look to what point they pressed me. These bitch ass motherfuckers told me send your digital signature and we'll put it on the paper. Suck my dick, and I have the text messages. What you gonna do? Say you didn't say that? Send your signature, man. We'll do it. Oh man. King of the fucking dot, bro. King of the fucking dot. Fucked with the wrong person, man. Wrong fucking person. I think you guys all thought this was a joke. Everything. Battle rap, all this shit. So many of you fucking clowns that you think that there are people out there that won't kill you over this shit. You think that people won't really... You guys probably think I'm in my house ranting, and if you see me on the street, I would be calm about it. Oh, man.